Welcome to the first episode of Hand of Fate 2. I decided to move on from Solitarica and move on to Hand of Fate 2. I haven't played Hand of Fate. I've watched the first Hand of Fate being played and enjoyed it. And I have access to Hand of Fate 2, so I figured, why not? So, let's see what it's all about. Hopefully I got the sound levels correct. We might have to do some live changes, but I've turned subtitles on so I can talk during cutscenes.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Okay. That has wolves. Has... That's standing out more. That's really out front. That's at the back, because it's in the shadow. What one do we choose? Let's go with him. Oh. I love the fact that I was contemplating, like, which one. Fine, we'll go with that one. Double click. Seeing as it cheesed me.
Represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds. The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
You've stumbled many miles through the forest in search of thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Move closer to eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
So we have a 3 to 1 chance of winning, so I'll choose that one. Ah! You try to sort through the coastline trees, but their voices are muffled by the bushes. You shuffle closer for a better view. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. So you sell the tray onto the path for the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Help the thieves, help the things will get paid. Let's hope. Well, you hear the leader's voice, you let's handle this. I'll make you when you're done. Okay. Ooh. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. WASD, attack, dodge, block break, evade, run, finisher. What was... Okay. Kind of would have wield daggers. The farmers fumble in their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. We gain food. Ooh. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. The satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. The leader must still have it. You set your foot, determined to find. So there's, okay. And then there's the map. Okay. While enjoying a moment besides the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox coat serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I have been roaming for hours trying to find you. You must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all other people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. Well, he tells the goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan there, and the goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Sword, axe, shield. Sword. Yeah. Yes. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night. His fox speed flapping in the evening. You can now change equipment in your inventory. So we've got that equipped. Okay. Oops. Soldier sword. Let's move on.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Oh, I didn't read it. Damn it. As you dash off to peer under the nearby log, the child shouts, remember, if you meet the forest first, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction of your sung house, you attempt to find its origin. So 3-1 again. We're not going to choose the second one, we're going to choose the third one. You follow the song through the thing and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sun. You find an aged maiden in her posture. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you're in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
I have earned it.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers lead you to a thieves who have stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. Bandits around their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Who ever heard of a thief talk about fair share, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days. The one notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. Tell him we cannot replace the amulet. The gold cannot replace the amulet you sold. He has his first rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates, not gonna return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. I'll fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to think to perform a quick... We fight 4 enemies, I'm assuming? Because there's 4 on the card? This is so cool. Really? Okay. With the battle result of Tickling nods in approval at the carnage before him, he holds out his hand. Then, my name is Macalypse, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand and says, "No, wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really. They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look," he pulls out the amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. "All is forgiven, yes?" You stare at the amulet, does not look familiar. Oh. She puts a small satchel, so which one is yours? Lion. The alignment. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. So, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You're with the trickster. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. Tell me, where are you from? No lion amulet. These decisions probably all are going to have a play in the story. Can I kill him? I like the look of that one. I do like the look of that hair color. I do like that hair. Is there other? No. But what other? I do like that one though. It's between these two. We'll go with that. No. That one works. Some customization for character, which is nice. From the Reach, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Reach, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we friend. Owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mirabich to appease him. Some gold might help. What? Well, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. So it'll be best if you get the gold. I'll meet you there. What a bitch! Okay.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments.
You enter a
Collect
competition.
enough, and your reward will come in time.
So you enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available for the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is a diminutive Roland, halfling from the traveling troupe of acrobats. Target 10.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Okay. Roland's not much for his strength. He gives you a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his mega winnings and cartwheels out the door. That's just... You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will complete in the next round for a larger prize.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Let me read the dialogue, man, jeez. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. For blight. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself at the mercy of the replay. Stand and fight. You ready your weapon? We're gonna fight. Fight for our life. I ain't a coward. Gotta get used to the dodging and stuff. Villainous ban. Infected. The first touch of the corruption brings forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. What is dodge again? Evade space, okay. What is it? Woo! We did it! Okay. Left shift. Gotta remember left shift. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Max life. Food. Okay. We go back down here. And we go here.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Okay. The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been rolled by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do to help? Let's help. Dice roll of 12. Exactly!
Victory, you are learning.
Yeah. Thank you, the woman says you help her from the carriage. Please accept this token for my gratitude. 10 lives, so we heal. Get some food. You thank the woman, continue on your way. Okay, so...
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper on which statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming directly over the prone lizardmen. Ask the local about what's going on. Friends Sable Hendricks, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half-men, half-lizards. There was no food, no respite, and little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with the club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. Follow. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with the club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. As local notices your interest and asks if you would like to join. Let's join. Huge success. Okay, so we're going to go for the very right. Success. Okay, should have went for the very left. The club strikes the chest, gold falls out. Okay, so it's 50-50. We're going very left. 5 gold. Okay. You know what? Ooh, okay. Let's go this one. Ah! Okay.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Murbridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malcolm pursuing a selection cheers by the market. Ah, here's my good friend, the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignes has arrived to meet. Go to the graveyard. You don't know whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Great Smith with Slugger. Looks like you turned up after us with the lucky in tow. We had our doubts, you know. So it's the Ace of Greed. A greed anarchist. Craxy's knuckles and gills. Oh no, man, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? If all your gold has been scratches in his pockets for some too. The heavy shadow of riches lines moving his feet with a thud that echoes throughout the silence. You lose 25 gold. That's our deal done. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Okay. So there's the boss and 4 minions. It's so cool. Woo! Vignis the Crazied. Treacherous the Greedy, a dangerous combination how can us throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is of no use if you're here. Woo! Damn it! Ooh! Scratches in the thought for it seems you could do with some savvy help to help you navigate these tricky matters at times, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best way to come. Let's get over an ale or two.
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Okay, so this one. Ooh. Ooh. Market Thief, Tarts and Pies, Arm Wrestling, okay. Problem the Trickster for befriending Malik. Oh. A Fiend in Need and the Peasant's Son. For finding the forest folk, the old maiden. Okay. So we got a new deck, I guess?
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
So we move on to the Magician. And then there's Adventure. And then there's Endless. Okay, so we don't... So we're going to end the episode here. So we're going to do one set each time. Each episode, I think. So 22 episodes at minimum? Not max, because we might fail. You never know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And they might get longer and longer. We might have to cut them in two. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye-bye.